So when you're leg yielding, if you feel him start to brace in your outside hand, you can do a little suppling with that outside rein too. Sometimes a little bit of just letting him know that you're going to support him, but that it's as light as he'd like it to be. You know that it can be soft and light, and maybe even vibrate a little. Sometimes, even though that's reverse of what we normally do with the leg yield, it can help. So I did lead with his shoulders, and he didn't cross over very much, didn't step under. And as you're turning, ask him to step under, maybe give you his back a little bit. You always want to be looking for that feeling of him growing under you. And you set him up to step to his midline, and then he's going to have a better chance of actually doing that. And at least relaxing his back, not using it, and then eventually maybe lifting it a little. Which he's capable of doing, but I know you haven't, become real seasoned at that. Asking him to be in shoulder 4 repeatedly, letting him out of it when you know he's giving you his back for any length of time, making sure that you're not muscle fatiguing. And if you can feel when he doesn't step across very well, little half halt of the outside rein. But again, if you need to give it little suppling feel so that he doesn't brace when you half halt it, you can do that. You have to go by what his response is. And you can always bring your leg back a little bit. Ruth, you don't need to wait for us to... Yeah, go ahead. Thanks. So really ask. Feel that outside, that inside hind. Yeah, good. And then with the inside rein, a little suppling too so he doesn't brace. Whichever rein it feels like you need to help him not brace, Very good. Maybe a little shoulder 4 circle. Get him through his back a little bit. Can be a small one. Like a turn on the shoulders, what I call the Miguel circles. Keep the shoulders to the inside, send the haunches around, but he's still going to be marching on the front, in the front also. And keep him relaxed. His neck down. Good. And ask him to bring his haunches around his shoulders, but still travel on a small circle with his forehand also. Yes, good, good. And then, yeah, and give and pat with the inside rein. So when you feel embraced like that, quick fiddly fingers on the inside rein. And then you can give and pat him. So try to see if you can get a little more consistent in maintaining his frame as you're doing these turns. Just your fingers, keeping him supple, keeping him relaxed. You can pet him with the outside rein if you feel like he's having, if he's worried about your connection on the outside, you can pet him with it to show him that you're willing to give, that you're going to be elastic.